Hello everyone, Mountain of Roses. Welcome back to our subject, the Introduction to World Religions and Belief System. So our topic for this week will be the Judaism religion. So before we proceed, let us have a recap first regarding from the word religion itself. So as we all know that religion is our sacred belief system. Every person in this world or every organization in this world believes in something tradition, cultures, and even something on what they believe in. Alright? So in this video, you are going to discover and understand what are the sacred belief system in Judaism and also who are the people behind this religion. So the Judaism religion started from the man named Abraham. So Abraham was born in Ur during 1800 BC and creates a covenant or a promise with the God that if he leaves his houses, the God would provide him with a nation. And also he was the first person to begin teaching people that there is only one God. And when we say believe in one God, that means a monotheistic. So after the era of Abraham, many years later or many decades after, there was a second prophet named Moses. And Moses was being, or according from the Hebrew Bible, they believe that Moses used to speak with God. And he was instructed to go back to Egypt and save the Israelites from slavery. And he also talked to the Pharaoh to give the freedom to all the Jewish slaves so that they will have their own land and become free from the slavery of the Pharaoh. After the Pharaoh experienced the calamities and disasters in his own town or in Egypt, he approves to give the freedom to the Israelites people. And along the journey to Moses and the Israelites people, they arrived in the Mount Sinai. So when Moses go to Mount Sinai, he prays and speaks to God and bring down the two stone tablets in which God gives them the 10 Commandments. So during those days, those will be the moment that he introduces the 10 Commandments and explain to the people that if they committed a sin inside the 10 Commandments, that will be called as a prodigal sin. So after Moses introduces the 10 Commandments, the people of Judaism also created another version of their belief system. So aside from 10 Commandments, they created a rule and they call it a 618 rule or the basic rule of Judaism. Another sacred text of Judaism is the Talmud and also Mishnah. So Talmud means study or learning. It is commonly refers to a compilation of ancient teachings. So whatever teachings of the ancient people of Judaism has, they compiled it and also they put it in a certain context or book named Talmud. Aside from Talmud, there is also a Mishnah, and Mishnah means a collection of originally oral laws supplementing scriptural laws. So that means those 618 commandments or those 618 rules in Judaism was being compiled in the book Talmud or Mishnah. And these books are under the sacred text of Judaism. So the doctrines of the Judaism religion are the 10 Commandments. So basically, all of us Christians, the Christianity people, the Catholic people knows what are the 10 Commandments. Even the other religions knows what are the 10 Commandments. Every religion has their own rules and regulations and also the belief system that they have. But our 10 Commandments is the same with the perception and the belief system that they have also, the same with us. So every one of us knows what are the 10 Commandments. If not, you guys needs to memorize what are the 10 Commandments because that will be your activity after this discussion. Judaism religion believes only in one God. And when we say a religion that believes in one God, we call it a monotheistic. So the God of Judaism calls name as Jehovah, or another name is Yahweh. Judaism nowadays have 14 to 17 million followers in the whole world. And one of the major population in Judaism is country Israel. So the sect or the sacred belief system of Judaism focuses on three movements: the Orthodox, the conservative movement, and also the Reform or liberal movement. Orthodox in Judaism, they mostly focus on the symbols, the faith, and also the belief system that they have. If we try to differentiate the relics or the images of Christianity to Judaism, the only difference is the symbol. It's because in Christianity religion, we really don't have another symbol, for example, letters or anything. But in Judaism, they have the sign of many crosses or any kinds of symbols. Aside from Orthodox, they have also the belief system and also the faith. So according from what they believe in and also what the faith they have is the same thing on what we believe in Christianity. So FYI guys, or for your information, that the influence of Christianity came in Judaism. In short, our ancestors came in Judaism because after the arrival of Jesus Christ, he also acknowledged the learnings and ideas came from the Judaism religion. So aside from Orthodox, we have also what we call conservative Judaism. So conservative Judaism is a kind of movement that allows to focus on the law of Judaism. Okay, so it is a Jewish religious movement that regards the authority of a Jewish law. Okay, that's mainly the conservative Judaism focus more. But according from what they believe in, the conservative Judaism regards the Torah as both divine and human. Okay, they believe that the Torah was revealed by God. That's according to what they believe, again. But is a human record of the encounter between humanity and the God. It's because according from the man named Abraham and also Moses, they was according from the people or according from the Bible or the Old Testament of Hebrew Bible, both of them has been spoken to the God. So they believe that the Torah was the message or the voice came from the God, and it was being created to be formed as a book. So aside from conservative Judaism, we also have here the Reform Judaism, and this movement is quite different from the two. Okay, so Reform Judaism is a religious movement that has modified or abandoned by many political Jewish beliefs. Okay, especially the laws and also the practices in an effort to adapt Judaism to change social, political, and even cultural conditions of modern world. So they are not just trying to forget things in this religion. They are just going to modify and do some separate things. Depends on how they believe in. Okay, so that's another sect of Judaism, the Reform Judaism. So that's all for this week. Thank you everyone for listening our short discussion in Judaism religion. So the activity for my activity for you guys is that you need to watch the movie Ben-Hur, and you need also to watch the movie Ten Commandments. Okay, that will give you another idea regarding with our topic or regarding with the religion Judaism. And also don't forget to watch the life of Abraham. I will you can see it in my on this side. So there are some questions that you are going to answer also in virtual, so hopefully that you are going to answer the questions. And thank you everyone for watching this video, and have a great day. Bye.